Yeah, pickleball growing in popularity around the state, and some courts a little bit northwest of Hampton Roads will be alive with the sound of paddles looking for points next month. This will be no ordinary pickleball tournament, however, with a familiar voice to some leading the charge for youth mental health.
The Ladybug represents grace and optimism and hope, and those are really things that we're hoping to provide resources to bring to people's lives.
2022 marking the birth of Laaser's Ladybug Society, the vision of John and Renee Laaser, and a quest for better mental health. It's a cause big enough to make the former walk away from the broadcast booth as the voice of the Virginia Tech Hokies.
Getting to essentially the top of broadcasting and achieving a lot of those goals, that wasn't necessarily providing me the contentment and happiness that I wanted necessarily.
Laaser would have front row seats to some of the most exhilarating Tech athletic moments, but growing up, his front row seats to mental health struggles. The son of two psychologists, he would see the impact of his parents' work, but he would also struggle with depression and anxiety, as would other family members. This past holiday season, a relative's attempt at self-harm serving as a wake-up call.
That was kind of the kick in the tail that said, you know what, all right, get in the game.
I was surprised, I'd say, when John's like, you know what, let's just do this. Let's jump, both feet into the water and let's give this a go.
Renee and John, all in.
There we go.
Their current goal, get mental health professionals in schools throughout Virginia, trying to help issues during childhood so they do not grow later in life.
Teenage suicide and self-harm, and it's getting younger and younger. It's becoming more rampant in our country. Is there anything we can do to try to help it or prevent it from happening? So this is kind of our best shot at doing that.
Get kids help that they weren't able to get even as recently as 5 years ago. And Lord knows back when I was in school, we didn't talk about any of that stuff, wasn't there.
The Laaser's project in the early stages, but their efforts in mid-season form. Take a look at the t-shirts ready to go around their home. The foundation's first event, a pickleball tournament in the Richmond area next month.
But we love people from Virginia Beach. We know there's so many players here to come up. I know a few have already signed up, and it's just a 2-hour easy drive based on the HRBT, of course. We are going to have bounce houses and food trucks and ice cream and clowns and mascots.
Fun for all, but pushing a serious message, hoping Eastern and Central Virginia will hit the court for a cause.
I like to think we're understanding that a lot of these, addiction problems and self-harm, there's a lot of times a darker, deeper root than I think maybe we first realized a few years ago.
Just like everything else, you can approach serious topics and still have fun and bring happiness to it, and that's essentially what we're trying to do.